Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we cut through the noise to bring you the most impactful insights from the tech world. Today we're doing a deep dive into Google Cloud's latest technology nuggets from the second half of June 2025. What's truly fascinating about this batch, I think, is how it signals Google's strategic focus, making the platform even smarter, more resilient, and deeply integrated across its services. We'll explore how each update kind of plays a role in this larger vision. Our source material for today is that comprehensive technology nuggets report. And it's absolutely packed. Updates spanning AI, data, infrastructure, security, the works. So whether you're maybe new to Google Cloud or you've been building there for years, this deep dive is crafted to help you quickly grasp the key innovations, the things that can optimize your GCP experience and, keep you at the cutting edge.
And that's exactly right. What's truly compelling here is, well, the sheer breadth of innovation Google Cloud continues to deliver. It touches every layer of the modern tech stack. These aren't just new features listed off, they are powerful tools and capabilities. They directly impact how you can build, deploy, and secure your applications on Google Cloud. Our goal is really to help you see how these updates can help you stay ahead and tackle those real-world challenges more efficiently.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Starting with artificial intelligence and machine learning. This space is always buzzing on Google Cloud, right? And I hear there's some significant news around the Gemini 2.5 models. What's the one nugget from this latest report that you think our listeners absolutely need to know about, and maybe why?
Well, the general availability of Gemini 2.5 Flash and 2.5 Pro is, of course, a major milestone. Makes these powerful models widely accessible. But the real game changer for many, I think, especially those with very specific business needs, will be supervised fine-tuning, or SFT, for Gemini 2.5 Flash. That's also now generally available. And this isn't just about tweaking a model slightly. It's about enabling businesses to finally build highly specialized proprietary AI models. Imagine an AI that understands your unique internal jargon or your specific customer base, maybe your product catalog, in a way general models just can't. It moves AI from being this generic tool to something that's a deeply integrated competitive advantage for you.
That sounds incredibly powerful for custom applications.
Yeah.
But the truly surprising development, perhaps, might be the introduction of VO3 in public preview on Vertex AI. What exactly is this, and what kind of impact do you foresee it having on, say, content creation or marketing teams?
Right, VO3. It's Google Cloud's advanced generative AI model, and it's designed to create, well, near cinematic quality video. But the real insight here isn't just that Google can generate high-quality video, it's that they're doing it within Vertex AI. This signals a clear intent, I believe, to democratize high-quality generative video for developers and businesses. It means small and medium enterprises, individual creators, marketing departments, not just the big media studios, can now integrate advanced video creation directly into their applications and workflows. It could really blur the lines between traditional content production and programmatic creation. It opens up entirely new creative possibilities, I think.
Interesting. And building on that, if you're working with existing AI models, I heard there's a significant expansion in how you can tune Gemini 2.5 models using video inputs via Vertex AI.
Exactly, yes. If we connect this to the bigger picture, it's about moving beyond just text-based customization. This expanded capability allows for fine-tuning Gemini 2.5 with images, audio, and now, video inputs. This is incredibly useful for tackling complex, real-world use cases. Things like automated video summarization or identifying specific events within long video feeds, also contextual content moderation, and even significantly improving video captioning for accessibility or, search. It makes your AI models far more versatile and attuned to the rich multimodal data we deal with every day.
Okay, got it. Now, for anyone who's ever had one of those multi-day AI training jobs, you crashed.
Yep.
The new multi-tier checkpointing solution sounds like a lifesaver for rapid recovery from hardware failures. Losing progress on those long resource-intensive runs is, well, it's a major headache.
Oh, absolutely. It's a massive anxiety reducer for anyone working on large-scale AI. This system implements more frequent and faster saving of training progress. It stores checkpoints across multiple tiers, think in cluster memory and cloud storage. What this means for you is rapid recovery from failures and significantly reduced lost progress. You're not just saving time and money, you're dramatically accelerating your AI development cycle. It transforms the experience from maybe a high-stakes gamble into a far more iterative and predictable process for your most important AI workloads.
That makes sense. So from boosting your AI capabilities, let's pivot a bit to something crucial for operational efficiency and cost management. We talked GKE, Google Kubernetes Engine. What's one area where Google Cloud is really pushing the envelope to help users optimize performance and reduce costs? And how does it actually work?
Yeah, a key focus area is definitely intelligent auto-scaling. GKE offers multiple robust mechanisms to dynamically scale your workloads. We have the horizontal pod autoscaler, that's for scaling based on resource use like CPU, then the vertical pod autoscaler for adjusting pod CPU and memory requests, and also the cluster autoscaler for adding or removing nodes entirely. Plus node auto-provisioning, which can even provision totally new node types if needed. Each of these mechanisms has a specific role in ensuring your applications have the right amount of resources precisely when they need them.
Okay, so how do all these different auto-scaling features work together? In concert to give users optimal results without constant manual intervention?
Right. They are intelligently applied under various conditions. So, for instance, if you experience sudden spikes in demand, or maybe if capacity becomes limited in your current node types, or even if specific resources aren't available in a particular region, GKE can leverage these different autoscalers to adapt your infrastructure automatically. The official Google Cloud documentation on GKE autoscaling actually provides detailed scenarios for exactly how these work together. It helps teams, helps you balance that flexibility, performance, and cost for your containerized applications, really getting the most out of your GKE clusters without over-provisioning.
Got it. Okay, shifting gears again to security.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely paramount in the cloud, especially with the, well, ever-evolving threat landscape. Let's talk about some of the latest developments here, starting with a practical new tool that sounds incredibly useful for developers.
Oh yeah, this is a fantastic proactive measure. Everyone should really be aware of this one. Google Cloud has developed a new tool specifically designed to scan open source artifacts for leaked Google Cloud credentials. It helps identify and report exposures rapidly, even retrospectively, looking back at older artifacts. This is critical because, as the Mandiant M-Trends 2025 report highlighted, stolen credentials are now a primary initial infection vector for attackers. So this offers a powerful way for organizations, for you, to proactively safeguard your projects and significantly reduce a common attack surface.
And for broader organizational compliance, particularly as AI systems become more integrated into businesses, there's a new framework for that, right?
Yes, exactly. The recommended AI controls framework, it's now available both as a standalone service and it's integrated with Security Command Center. This framework is designed to help organizations ensure their AI systems are in sync with compliance requirements. It provides a structured approach to validating data access controls across the entire AI lifecycle and also ensuring model integrity. It's really about bringing robust, established security practices to your emerging AI initiatives, helping you manage the risks associated with AI adoption more effectively.
Okay, and if that wasn't enough security goodness, there's another truly exciting development: IAM Deny Policies. That sounds like a pretty fundamental shift in how we think about permissions on Google Cloud.
It absolutely is a major enhancement. IAM Deny Policies fundamentally change how you can enforce security policy. Instead of relying solely on allow permissions and kind of hoping you haven't missed anything, Deny Policies explicitly prohibit certain actions, regardless of any other allow permissions that might be granted. And the crucial point here is that deny policies take precedence. They are evaluated first. This is a powerful mechanism for enforcing very strict controls. Think of it like creating a no-fly zone for specific high-privilege actions. It provides a truly robust layer of protection against accidental misconfiguration or even, potential insider threats on your most critical assets. The Google Cloud documentation, by the way, recommends using them in conjunction with complementary security tools like organization policies and policy simulator to validate their impact before you deploy them.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, data. Data is the fuel for pretty much everything we do in the cloud. And there are some fascinating updates in data analytics and databases. I heard about a new BigQuery data type called ObjectRef. Multimodality was mentioned, but what does that truly mean for someone working with data day to day?
Great question. Yeah, ObjectRef in BigQuery now supports multimodality. What that means is you can seamlessly integrate and query data across different formats. Think text, images, audio, even video metadata, all directly within a single BigQuery SQL query. Trying to connect, say, a customer's email complaint with the audio from their support call and their purchase history in BigQuery, that used to feel like you needed a team of data scientists and maybe 3 different ETL pipelines. With ObjectRef, you can now unify that multimodal insight with, well, a relatively simple SQL query. The Google Cloud documentation provides some fantastic examples, like the one you mentioned earlier, of the customers who complained about performance issues during interactions last month, whether via email, chat, or phone audio recording. Show me the top 10 by revenue. It really transforms how analysts how you can gain deeper insights from all your data, structured or unstructured.
That's powerful stuff, and a big recognition for Google Spanner as well, which we know is a cornerstone for many global applications.
Indeed. Yes, Google Spanner received the prestigious 2025 ACM SIGMOD Systems Award. It's for its groundbreaking approach to globally distributed data management. Two things really stand out with Spanner. First, it's true-time technology. This enables external consistency and serializability at a global scale, meaning your data is always consistent across regions, no matter how geographically dispersed. And second, it's, well, unparalleled horizontal scalability. If you're building applications that demand global consistency, high availability, and immense scale without sacrificing data integrity, Spanner is often the answer. This award is really a testament to its innovation.
Absolutely. Okay, for developers and those managing infrastructure, there's some excellent updates too, particularly around Cloud Run and VMs. Cloud Run just keeps growing as this versatile platform for serverless apps.
Right. For teams running Kafka consumer workloads on Cloud Run, two features stand out as particularly helpful. First, Cloud Run worker pools. They offer a cost-effective, purpose-built environment for continuous, non-HTTP background processing. Perfect for pull-based workloads like Apache Kafka consumers that don't fit that typical request-response model. Second, there's the open-source Cloud Run Kafka autoscaler. This works with these worker pools to dynamically adjust consumer instances based on actual Kafka metrics like offset lag, and crucially, it can even scale down to 0 when there's no activity. This helps organizations, helps you run message-driven applications far more efficiently and cost-effectively, especially during off-peak hours.
Makes sense, especially the scaling to 0 part. And for those needing raw power for their applications, new VM families are always an exciting development for optimizing compute resources.
Absolutely. The new C4D virtual machine family is now generally available. These VMs are powered by 5th-gen AMD EPYC processors, codenamed Turin, and they incorporate Google's own Titanium technology. They are well-suited for a wide range of demanding workloads, things like high-performance databases, AI inference, robust web and application servers, and mission-critical business applications. This gives you even more choices for optimizing compute resources for specific performance and cost requirements, allowing for greater flexibility in your infrastructure design.
Okay, great. Finally, let's quickly touch on a key networking update, something that allows for more customization right at the edge of Google Cloud's network, where user requests first hit.
Yeah, Cloud CDN, Google's high-performance edge caching solution. It has recently added support for service extension plugins. This is a significant capability because it allows you to run custom WebAssembly or WASM code directly in the request path within a fully managed Google environment. What's powerful here is that you can execute this custom code with optimal latency right at the network edge. This enables teams to customize the behavior of both Cloud CDN and the application load balancer for a variety of use cases. Things like implementing custom security rules, adding specialized logging, or performing advanced traffic steering based on unique business requirements. It provides a whole new level of control for your edge services.
Wow, okay. What a journey through the latest Google Cloud Platform updates for the latter half of June. From making AI more accessible and powerful with Gemini models and video generation to smarter auto-scaling in GKE, enhancing security with powerful new IAM controls and that credential scanning, enabling multimodal data analysis directly in BigQuery, and of course, beefing up infrastructure with new VMs and advanced networking capabilities at the edge. Quite a lot there.
It really is. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, it's clear that Google Cloud is continuously investing, making the platform more robust, more intelligent, and definitely more developer-friendly. These nuggets demonstrate a profound commitment, I think, to providing the tools and capabilities you need to build, deploy, and manage increasingly complex applications with greater efficiency, higher performance, and enhanced security.
So what does this all mean for you, our listener? It means the capabilities of Google Cloud are expanding at, well, an incredible pace. It's opening up new possibilities for your current and future projects. We've really just scratched the surface of these updates today, but hopefully we've given you some clear starting points for further exploration.
Yeah, and this makes me wonder for you listening, which of these new capabilities could have the biggest impact on your current or maybe your next project? Think about how these innovations might transform the way you approach your cloud solutions, whether it's a new AI initiative, optimizing existing workloads, or perhaps strengthening your security posture.
Exactly. Dive deeper into the Google Cloud Platform documentation for any of these features we've discussed today. The resources are all there for you to explore. See how these nuggets can be integrated into your work and truly make a difference. Until next time, keep building amazing things.